Hello, what's up, and welcome to some other replace video about XRP chart. The XRP chart hasn't changed lots. The price has, but now not yet controlled to interrupt out to the upside. We're still maintaining above this 13th of January low, above the wave 4 swing low that's shaped on the 13th of January. And we could be in a fifth wave to the upside, which has seen already a first 1-2 setup. I have to say, even though the preliminary 1-2 setup, the micro 1-2 setup has failed. So we have fallen again into the support vicinity with key assist at 251. That's the first caution that obviously the marketplace is struggling. Something greater bearish is probably gambling out. However, for now, the larger pattern remains maintaining with help at $2.51. Any damage underneath the intraday low, which changed into quite much at that level, accompanied by way of a wreck below 232, could growth properly. It wouldn't increase the danger, it might confirm. Especially the wreck beneath 2.22 would verify an alternative interpretation that should not be something new. We pointed out it a much broader way, for these are sort of the two most probably eventualities I see in the meanwhile either. This is a 1.2 setup, however manifestly it is getting challenged, that view proper now, with a test of the important thing help degree and the invalidation of the preceding micro 1.2 setup, however, can nonetheless work out. The hazard ranges are very certainly described. It's just that I think it is probably pretty tough to push the rate into all-time high territory proper after the price already rallied like 500% into the December high. So we need a bit of patience with this move, and to date there hasn't simply been a successful breakout try, and the upside after the triangle right here finished in yellow. So we're looking the 251 degree. Any ruin underneath that once more results in a check of 232, maximum possibly. That's the invalidation factor. And then the next maximum in all likelihood situation, or let's assume the next great bullish scenario I can offer, is highlighted right here in blue as a wider WXY shape. And then in this Y wave, we are monitoring an ABC structure, probably to the disadvantage. I'd say so ABC, it just relies upon on how deep it is going. But this is some other, you understand, query we then need to cope with once the 1-8. For now, all we are able to do is wait to look if the market can generate a reaction on this guide vicinity. And then the primary indication that a low is in properly, we would need to peer a ruin above the closing excessive at 315. We can likely, I suggest, we can watch resistance. It's now not very clear though. I mean, the instantaneous resistance, I could say, is that this one here, I want to see a spoil above the golden ratio stage. So above 289, that would be an illustration that the market is making an attempt and the upside breakout, but it might simplest be the primary signal. For now, the market is absolutely nonetheless in a correction, but we've got now reached a place from wherein, a low ought to shape once more. But overall, we continue to be on this large sideways range still, nonetheless, in the higher 1-2, I could say, between $1.96, that is the 2021 high, and the December upside breakout point, and the $3.40 stage, so we are somewhere there in the middle now. If the marketplace continues to decline, then, it's going to be the larger wave 4, and then help begins at 2.23, that is the 100% extension of the instant move down. It would possibly go decrease than that. So we're given $2.03 and $1.96 as realistic subsequent degrees. The 1-96 degree here is the crimson line, previous structural aid, and as I stated, the preceding breakout point as well. So overall, the neighborhood stress seems to be down, but manifestly with the ability for the bulls to show up. Also, Bitcoin has reached its downside objectives thus far domestically, so we'll see if the bulls can flip up ready for the next week. But there may be no confirmed low yet. That's the update about XRP. Hope you preferred the replace. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And in case you simply preferred the content, then please take a look at Out the Channel membership. Also make certain which you comply with us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content material. Thanks plenty for looking.